Good morning, viewers. Welcome back to our channel, Bulletin Board. Today, we will be around the world. Protesters prepare last-ditch bid to stop French pension overhaul. French unions will stage on Tuesday a 14th day of protests against government plans to raise the retirement age to 64 in what could be a final attempt to pressure lawmakers into scrapping a law that is already on the statute books. President Emmanuel Macron's decision to force the reform through with special constitutional powers prompted angry protests this spring, but the issue has slowly moved down the media agenda, making it harder for unions to mobilize. Protests have been going on for 6 months. It's unprecedented. Sophie Binet, the new leader of the hardline CGT union, said on BFM TV, "There's a lot of anger but also fatigue." She said, adding that strikers were feeling the pinch on paychecks. Macron is now enjoying a timid rebound in opinion polls, having launched a PR blitz after the reform passed that saw him crisscross the country to confront public anger but also to announce big investments in new technologies. Between 4 lakhs and 6 lakhs people are expected to turn out at protests across France, authorities said, which would be down from more than a million who took part in marches at the height of the pension protests earlier this year. Intercity trains are likely to be only slightly disrupted, the SNCF railway company said, while the metro network in Paris will run a normal service. 1/3 of flights out of Paris-Orly airports have been cancelled, however. I am not sure there will be other protests afterward. Jean-Claude Malle, the former leader of the FO union, said. So it's a way to mark the occasion. The unions, which have kept a rare united front during the whole pension episode, are holding the nationwide strike just 2 days before an opposition-sponsored bill aimed at cancelling the minimum pension age increase is reviewed by Parliament. The provision is expected to be rejected by the lower house's speaker, a member of Macron's party, because under the French constitution, lawmakers can't pass legislation that weighs on public finances without measures to offset those costs. But unions hope a big protest turnout could pressure lawmakers into reviewing the bill anyway and holding a vote. Opposition lawmakers, meanwhile, say the bill being rejected would revive public anger, branding any such move anti-democratic. Macron, who says the reform is essential to plug a massive deficit, will be hoping that the approaching summer holidays and improving inflation numbers will help the public move on. The president's popularity has gained 4 points in a monthly Aleb poll in June and 8 points in YouGov poll, although it is still languishing around 30%. That's all for today. Thank you and have a wonderful day.